My name is Atukorala. I work at the Ethnic Council of Shepparton and live in Shepparton. First of all, I migrated in 2000 to this beautiful country and lived in Sydney and Melbourne before I came to Shepparton. So I've been living here for about 20 years, but in Shepparton almost 7 years. The reason why I came to Shepparton because my wife wanted to get the dairy exposure to her profession. So basically she's done food science and she's been working in the food industry for so long, and she migrated a long time ago, and one day she said, I haven't covered dairy, so I just want to actually get that dairy exposure. So she applied for a job at Bigger Cheese, Atukorala Milk, and she got the job, and I didn't expect that to happen, but that happened. So happy wife, happy life. I actually followed the family, and I was working in Melbourne and I had my own business as well. So, but because I want the family to stay together, so that's the reason why we came to Shepparton. Yeah, didn't do any research, but we just came and I realized Atukorala is a small town, so we decided to actually, establish in Shepparton. And initially didn't have any plan to stay longer, and I said to my wife, just take a couple of years, get your experience, we'll move back to Melbourne. So we live in Chatston, so have a house there. I thought, okay, we'll give her 2 years and then we'll move back. Atukorala Milk actually basically asked me to send my resumes. They tried to actually help me to establish, because they knew if I'm not happy, my wife's not going to be staying here, so therefore we'll move back. And they were really happy to actually go extra mile to actually help me. So they connected me with a few organizations, and they asked me to actually come and do the volunteer tutoring. So I loved to do something, I wanted to connect, and if Atukorala Milk actually didn't help me with that connection, I wouldn't be here. Because when I was doing the volunteer tutoring, which I loved, because I used to do training for banks and allow those kind of things, and I see people, and because not knowing anybody, I wanted to make friends. So when I actually did the training, I made lifelong friends. So that opportunity that I had at GoTef opened the door for me to actually get the job at the Ethnic Council, because I don't have to travel 1 hour, and I can actually go back to my family. Even whatever I do, even if I do other stuff after work, I can go to my family and spend more time with the family. The welcoming and the supportive nature of everybody is actually makes a huge difference, because you can have the fancy buildings and fancy facilities and beautiful places to visit. The people actually makes a difference. So you got those kind of people in Shepparton.